Alright, I'm back again. So, how's it going? So I showed that there were these two lines of people, and it did seem smaller than I thought, and then I kept going down, and it looks like there's a whole another group down here. So I'm not sure why we're split, but...
I think we're not sure which entrance they're gonna go in.
Oh, okay. So there's two entrances to this. St. Anselm's College, New Hampshire Institute of Politics. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this other side. Bear with me. Oh, there's Tina. Hey, Tina. Oh, looks like there's one motorcade car. How's it going? Morning. Protect health freedom. How's it going? Morning. I didn't realize there was a whole nother group over here. Yeah. Wow. What a turnout. This is awesome. Some familiar faces. Hey.
He's not anybody.
How's it going, man?
It's good, bro.
What's going on?
Thanks for coming out.
Of course. This turnout's awesome.
About to shut this down! Vote no now!
We can protest at your house too!
Yeah, we'll be at your house next! Not just the governor's! Yeah! We're making a list and we're checking it twice!
You're all naughty.
You're all naughty!
Hey, he serves the public. He can take the yeah.
I think you recognize my rights and respect them.
Let's save him for a second.
Article 10, right to revolution, is built in to the New Hampshire Constitution. Look around and find out. Article 10.
I made this last night.
Article
I got
10.
the email and I had a good one on first, but I wouldn't. No, I was making art and I had this out and I was like, oh, okay, I'm doing this.
Oh, I'm sure most of them do have jobs, Chris. It's just we don't want our freedoms to be taken away, but we don't work in a union that tells us how to think. So.
All right, so everyone, Sununu's car, he'll be coming in with the state police. He's got a white SUV. That's what we need to be looking for, because I want us to surround him when he walks in here. We can't let him walk.
Day one, Kelly's on fire.
I haven't seen any of them yet, so I'm not really sure where they're coming from. So we need to make sure we must surround him. Sununo, he's got a white
Thanks for sending me that. I fell asleep last night.
Vote no! 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 Vote no!
It's like Karen Testament is here.
Protect your citizens. Follow the Constitution.
NATO's, you can park at NATO's.
For the love of God, do the right thing.
Right down the street here, take a left, and then it'll be on your right.
What's up, man?
Going.
Can I get a nice shot of here?
You want a shot?
Oh yeah,
Biden sign?
hell yeah. There you go.
Fuck Biden, fuck anybody who voted for him.
Yeah, that's
Piece of
right.
shit.
That's right.
Alright guys, this is one end of the protest.
Looks like we got one executive council member, maybe. Or I don't know, they're starting to pull in. So Karen Testerman in the blue, she ran against Sununu last term for governor. Very down to earth. Not bought and paid for.
You should see, I'm one of the admins. Unless there's any of the admins, you should be able to pull up.
So if you guys are just tuning in, you don't know what's going on. There was a proposal or an offer by the federal government to give New Hampshire $27 million to hire 13 positions to enforce the federal mandates for vaccines and anything else that basically the government wants to do if they accept. So essentially if they decree something, because we took this money, we would for some reason somehow be obligated to follow. So basically all these people here today are asking them not to accept the money, so we're not subject to being forced to what the federal government wants us to do. So we want to maintain our autonomy. We want to maintain our ability to choose, and we don't want to be forced this medical oppression or tyranny on us. And that's why there's so many people that turned out pretty impromptu too. I just found out about this last night. I think the news of this came out last night that this protest was going to happen, and I'm shocked how many people are here. There's probably 200, 300 people here already, which is kind of awesome. And it just keeps growing too. I think more people keep showing up, so.
Saturday at the State House. Everybody know about it? Pass it on.
What time?
I think it's 12 to 3 or 1 at the library.
There's a few of them out there, so.
Maybe pass it on. I mean, this is making sure we all know about it. March for Medical Freedom, Saturday, this Saturday. At the State House and then starting at the library.
They actually had a silent stand this past Saturday in Concord for that, where basically everyone that went stood in silence for medical freedom. And then on Sunday they had a mobile rally and drove by the governor's house and honked once they got by his house Saturday evening. So he was actually urging the Republicans in the committee to accept. He was urging the Republicans in committee to accept this federal aid. So, and that's Sununu. So kind of surprising. He's a Republican governor, or supposed to be a Republican governor, but yet he's urging other Republicans to do something that's gonna eventually erode our freedom. So he does some good stuff for New Hampshire, but I think realistically it's just to appease us, and you know, he thinks he can push some of this other stuff.
We're going to fill it to capacity.
Don't worry, it's Star Wars. If they can't vote, they can't pass it.
If they can't vote, they can't pass it. Exactly, Fred.
So one thing I don't really see, I saw Karen Testerman here, but one thing, I don't see political candidates here. There's 3 of them running for District 1 in New Hampshire. And I don't see them at any of these rallies, and it's kind of concerning because if you're going to represent us, you know, you should be here with us, not just posting ads on Facebook or YouTube. That's the problem with the politicians, is that they're all saying they're going to do one thing, but when push comes to shove, they're not here with us.
Rising up! Taking our country back! What's up, bro? What's up, bro? How's it going?
What's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Oh, that's a nice lot.
Oh, yeah.
I wish this thing said when people left, because I see 2 people joined, but oh, looks like a 3rd person did. Yeah, Chris, I totally get it, man. I wish it would. I guess we'll find out. It's probably not going to, but at least we'll put some pressure on them. Yeah, I wish it did matter more, but I think if enough people put pressure on them, you know, there's a small chance anyways. So this is a public meeting apparently, so I think whoever is leading it is basically saying if we can get in there and stop this vote from happening, that's what we're going to try to do.
I guess they okay.
His awareness is honestly my awareness is bad. I rolled out of bed with
So if you don't know what's going on, you can check out the other video that I posted like 10-15 minutes ago. Kind of gives an explanation.
It's supposed to be ADA acceptable. Oh, yeah. This is a public program. Let's go. Well, I don't know. We're going to find out. I got an ADA person here who's asked everybody to be here.
So people are just fed up. They don't want to be forced to do something they don't want to do. Put something in their body that they don't agree with. Morning.
Hey, good to see you. How's it going? Vote no. Vote no. That's right. Lobbyists. This is what we don't need right here. Face diaper wearing lobbyists. Vote no. We ain't trying to take any of that federal funding. We are going to keep our excellence. Plain and simple. Vote no.
Ha!
Everybody wants to go in, you go in. It's a public meeting. You need to pack that room. You want to stand out here? It's good too. Let's go. Inside. Let's go inside now. Come on. No, you can't bring signs inside. So leave your signs outside if you're coming in.
We'll leave it over here. And it's okay if we find over there a whole bunch of people.
Did she send it?
Voting beforehand.
Everybody's watching us. Share this out, please. We're going to expose all the corruption here in New Hampshire. We're done. Enough is enough.
Kelly! Kelly, hands up.
Did she sneak in? I have his cell number. Do you have it on you right now so I can announce it? Because I don't have my phone right here. My phone's in the car. I don't see it.
At least I came to be excited that we have this meeting. It's awesome. Yeah, I gotta go probably 15 minutes.
Morning at 10.
So if everybody has a cell phone, we've got a problem with Ted Gassis. So I think you should all call his cell phone right now. He's going to go along with Sununu and not along with the people that actually he should be. So his cell phone number is 494-5786. Let's blow it up right now because he's snuck in the building. So 494-5786. Everybody, let's call Ted Gassis. 494-5786. As well as Janet Stevens. She snuck in the back so she didn't have to face any of her constituents.
Kelly Potenza.
Couldn't face us either!
Mailbox is full. Mailbox.
Yeah, and if you guys want to call Chris Sununu, his cell phone number is 969-1488. That's his cell phone, personal. Chris Sununu, 969-1488. Blow it up.
Wait, we need that one more time. 1488. One more time for us challenge people.
Vote no! Vote no!
They don't know how to do the right thing.
Send text.
They sold their soul to the devil.
Hey, Leslie.
I did. She didn't
Eric and about 500 of my friends. We hear you're over here in St. Anselm and that people are going in the back door and that you don't want to talk to your constituents. Well, we have something to say to you. We think you should vote.
No!
And we think you should help us to actually institute the New Hampshire Constitution and the U.S. Constitution, and please, could you understand that we are not sheep on your farm? We are you guys better learn your place. Now.
Sell out your people, you sell out your country, it's treason. Treason will get you the death penalty. Just so everybody is clear with that.
Yeah, there's been lots of it.
Treason is...
There's been a lot of treason. A lot.
He's probably going to hide it out.
We're asking nicely now. We won't ask next time.
They probably have a tunnel.
Oh, something. Yeah, to escape afterwards.
Sharon's live, yeah. Oh, yeah, she is.
We gotta think this, Kelly, we gotta do some chants. We gotta think of some chants. We gotta get loud.
Did you get my text? No, I didn't get any text.
All right, I'm gonna cut it here. If we go in, I'll put it back on.